Hi everyone, today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to Coffee and a Classic. Coffee and a Classic is, well, as it states, Coffee and a Classic, and it is a book subscription service, one of my favorites. I love book subscription services, and this particular one is one of my favorite ones to get. So you have two options. You have a starter box, which is what this one is. The starter box includes a classic novel, a drink, a bookmark, and 2 bookish items. And that is $41.99, including shipping. And then you have the standard box, which is a little larger. It includes everything from the starter box, but it also includes a snack, a mug, and it comes in a photo box. And that one is $51.99, also including shipping. You select your genre of books. There's 2 genres available, adult classic and children's classic, and you can bounce back and forth between the 2 of them, which I do. You choose your drink, which is coffee, tea, or hot chocolate. I choose coffee, and I have to say, the book is my favorite item. The coffee is my second favorite item. So, and you can get a sneak peek on their website every month before they prepare the boxes. They let everyone know what their book selections are for that month. So if you decide maybe you don't want their books, you can pause the subscription, or maybe you want the adult ones, you can set your subscription to adult if you want the children's one. So that's really a cool thing. So this is the September 2021 box. Let's see what we got in it. Okay, the product card should be on the top, and I'm going to pull that one out. I'll take a look real quick. Awesome. And it is the book that I remember. Okay. So the first item that I'm going to pull out of the box is going to be the coffee. And it is coffee cake flavored coffee. Oh my goodness, chocolate and coffee. I love that combination. Okay, so the coffee is chocolate fudge flavored coffee by Coffee by Design in Portland, Maine. I am so looking forward to this. I love all the coffees. They just taste wonderful. So, okay, and then the second item I have, I got a couple of papers in here. Oh, no, that's attached. Okay. So the next item I have, okay, so now you know what the book is. Oh, look at that. I love that. It's got a little bookmark to it. Okay, so let me see what this would be the bookish item, one bookish item. The bookish item, 100% cotton canvas, Matilda pouch from Out of Print. Look at that. And they've got their Out of Print logo on it. And I like that they've got this little, that is so cool. So this tells you about their company, but at the same time, this would be a really cool bookmark. I love that. It's just a little pouch. That's awesome. Here, let me move that so you can see it. Okay. And then the next item I have is a Matilda reading journal. This is a Matilda reading journal. It's bookish item 2 from the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. I like that name. Unemployed Philosophers Guild. Okay. Oh, how cool. Well, of course, it's got contact information, but look at that. You record the books. Here's the book title and the author and when you finished it and how many pages it was. and you can write down your thoughts on it. Oh, that's so cool. Fits in perfect size to fit like in your pocket. Awesome. Okay. And then, okay, the bookmark always ends up in the bottom. I'm going to try and find that. Ah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so then I have the bookmark, which of course, going with our library theme, it's one of the old library checkout cards, just like that, in bookmark form. A library card bookmark, how appropriate. And of course, if you know the story of Matilda, you know she didn't have a great childhood, and her escape was the library. And we watched the movie. I'm going to digress for a second, tell you just a little quick story. We watched the movie of it, and she goes to the library and she's reading all these books, and she's walking home at one point. She's got her little red wagon trailing behind her, and she's got it filled with stacks of books. And can I tell you, that was me. That was me as a kid. We had a library bus route. We had a bus that would come around and pick everybody up like on Saturday morning and take you to the library, and you could spend a few hours there, and the bus would drop you off at home. And the bus stop was about a block away from my house, and I would do that. I would have huge stacks of books, and my mom would meet me at the corner with a little wagon or something, or to help me carry my stash of books home. So okay, I'm done with the story. I just had to share that I love that. Okay, and then the main attraction of the book, or the box, is the book. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm so excited, I'm knocking things over. Okay, the book Matilda by Roald Dahl. I have read this book. I read it as a kid. I actually love his stories. I read a lot of them when I was a kid. This is a paperback copy. It is not like a fancy, typically we get like the soft leather bound copies, or even hardcovers. So I prefer those. Oh, look at this. It's got the illustrations in it even. I prefer those, but I will say that I could have had that option if I went with the adult book this month, but I really wanted this book this month. And I love that they actually said on their website that it was going to be a paperback copy. So I was already prepared for it. I'm not disappointed. I'm usually disappointed when they send me a paperback copy and I want like a really fancy display kind of copy. Well, in this case, it was like, if you want this book, you're going to have to take the paperback copy of it. I'm like, okay, that's what I want. So, okay, so just double checking. Yeah. This is everything that I got in my September 2021 Children's Classic Coffee and a Classic box. You can see here, the book is Matilda. I got the coffee, the book, of course, the coffee, the bookmark, and the 2 bookish items. So, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll notify you when I post these unboxings. As always, I love your comments, so please, stop by, say hi. Let me know what you think. What do you think of this box? Have you been watching some of these videos? Is this something that you'd be interested in subscribing to? And have you read this particular book? So anything you want to chat about, I'm good with that. I respond to all your comments. I love them. So I'll leave a link down below to my website, which will give you a more formal review and pictures, and to the CRATEJOY website for Coffee and a Classic. That's how I subscribe to them. You can subscribe to them directly through Coffee and a Classic, and I do recommend that you check them out because that's where the sneak peeks show up at. But I do a lot of things through CRATEJOY, so that's where my stuff is through. So that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.